What if I told you that one of reality TV's most beloved couples, Zach and Tori Roloff, weren't as picture-perfect as they seemed? What if behind the smiles, the family photos, and the storylines we watched on Little People, Big World, there were secrets hidden in plain sight? And what if those secrets have finally led to a shocking split, with Tori walking away, Zach hiding from the public eye, and whispers of a secret lover turning their marriage upside down? In tonight's deep dive, we're unpacking the explosive rumors surrounding Zach and Tori Roloff's alleged divorce. Fans have been speculating for months, and now the whispers are growing louder. Zach may have been living a double life. Some claim he was withdrawing and hiding away because of his age and insecurities, while others believe he may have gone even further, secretly marrying someone else. The truth behind these rumors could forever change the way fans view the Roloff family. Over the next hour, we'll break down the timeline, examine the fan theories, analyze the so-called evidence, and explore what this all means for Zach, Tori, and the legacy of Little People, Big World. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. When fans first met Zach Roloff on Little People, Big World, he was still a shy, soft-spoken young man trying to find his place in the world. His childhood was well documented on TLC, growing up on Roloff farms alongside his parents, Matt and Amy, and his siblings. But it wasn't until Tori Patton came into the picture that viewers began to see a new, more confident side of Zach emerge. Zach and Tori's love story began in the most down-to-earth way. Tori, who worked on Roloff farms during pumpkin season, met Zach through mutual friends, and the two quickly formed a bond. Their connection was built on shared values, a love of family, and an easygoing sense of humor. Fans admired how natural they seemed together, with Tori embracing Zach's world and Zach openly expressing how much he adored her. Their courtship was sweet, simple, and relatable, a refreshing contrast to the drama often surrounding reality TV couples. After years of dating, Zach proposed to Tori in April 2014, and the couple tied the knot in July 2015 in a beautiful ceremony on Roloff Farms, surrounded by family, friends, and TLC cameras. It was the kind of fairy tale wedding that fans of the show had been hoping to see, and it cemented Zach and Tori as one of the show's favorite pairings. From there, their marriage milestones continued to capture hearts. In 2017, they welcomed their first child, Jackson Kyle Roloff, whose birth was featured on the show. 2 years later, in 2019, their daughter Lila Ray joined the family, and in 2022, they welcomed their third child, Josiah Luke. For many viewers, the Roloff family's home videos, Instagram posts, and TLC episodes showcased a happy, thriving young family living their version of the American dream. Part of what made Zach and Tori stand out among other reality TV couples was how real they seemed. They weren't flashy. They didn't chase drama. Instead, they focused on parenting, family traditions, and making the most of everyday life. Many fans even called them the most stable couple on TLC, believing that no matter what drama unfolded with Matt, Amy, or the farm, Zach and Tori's marriage was unshakable. But in recent years, some cracks began to show, subtle at first, but noticeable to longtime fans. Tori started sharing more emotional posts on Instagram about her struggles with motherhood and self-image. Zach, meanwhile, became increasingly distant from his father and the farm, which created its own stress. Their decision to move from Oregon to Washington signaled a major shift, with some fans wondering if the physical distance from Roloff Farms also symbolized an emotional distance within their marriage. By the time Zach and Tori announced their departure from Little People, Big World, viewers sensed that things weren't as picture-perfect as they once appeared. Where there was once laughter and lighthearted banter, now there seemed to be tension, stress, and an unspoken heaviness that fans couldn't ignore. As the years went on, fans who had once admired Zach and Tori's seemingly unshakable bond began noticing cracks in their picture-perfect image. Social media, which had always been the window into their family life, suddenly started telling a very different story. Tori, who had always been open and expressive, began posting less about her marriage and more about her own feelings. She shared cryptic quotes about being unseen and unheard, leaving fans to wonder if she was sending subtle messages about her relationship struggles. Phrases like, "Sometimes silence speaks louder than words," or "Being strong doesn't mean pretending everything is fine," caught the attention of her followers, sparking endless debates in the comment sections. Meanwhile, Zach's absence was hard to ignore. Once a constant presence in family updates and community events, he became increasingly quiet, both online and in real life. He skipped gatherings, missed photo opportunities, and left fans questioning why he seemed to be distancing himself, not just from Tori but from the Roloff family as a whole. This silence from Zach only fueled the speculation. Was he avoiding the spotlight? Was there tension brewing behind the scenes? Or was he, as some fans speculated, hiding something deeper? The mystery left loyal viewers divided, some defending the couple's privacy, while others insisted that the signs of trouble were just too obvious to ignore. The rumors gained momentum when fans began piecing together timelines, comparing posts, and pointing out inconsistencies. For a couple that had once been so transparent, the sudden lack of shared updates raised red flags. Slowly but surely, the narrative shifted from one of admiration to one of suspicion. As the cracks in Zach and Tori's marriage began to deepen, one factor kept coming up in online discussions and fan theories: Zach's younger age mindset. While the couple are nearly the same age on paper, some fans have long speculated that Zach often approached life and marriage from a less mature perspective, leaving Tori to shoulder more of the emotional and practical responsibilities of their family. Viewers who follow their journey on Little People, Big World remember the sweet, youthful side of Zach, the playful dad, the goofy partner, and the person who often brought humor into tense situations. But behind the scenes, according to whispers, this same youthful energy sometimes translated into avoidance, detachment, and even insecurity. There are claims that Zach began to feel overshadowed by Tori. As she grew more independent, managing their household, sharing her motherhood journey online, and even building her own brand, Zach reportedly felt left behind. Friends close to the family allegedly noticed his confidence dip, and that insecurity manifested as distance. Instead of stepping up as a partner, he allegedly retreated. Tori, meanwhile, was left in an incredibly difficult position. Raising 3 young children is challenging enough with a supportive spouse, but doing it while sensing emotional distance from your partner can be overwhelming. She tried, according to many fans, to maintain normalcy, posting about fun family moments, celebrating milestones, and creating joy for her kids. But beneath that brave face, there were signs of fatigue, emotional strain, and the loneliness of carrying the weight of the marriage on her own. The idea that Zach's alleged immaturity widened the marital gap is not new. Viewers recall moments on the show when Zach seemed hesitant to take on bigger responsibilities, whether in family decision-making or in stepping forward during conflicts. Combined with rumors that he felt less than compared to Tori's growing independence, it paints the picture of a man struggling with identity, partnership, and the expectations of fatherhood. For Tori, the heartbreak wasn't just about her own needs not being met. It was about trying to hold everything together for her children. Friends have hinted that she often acted like both mother and father, protector and provider, all while still trying to maintain her own sense of self. And when one partner in a marriage begins to grow while the other stays stuck, the distance doesn't just creep in, it widens into an unbridgeable canyon. As fans started piecing together the subtle cracks in Zach and Tori's seemingly perfect marriage, a darker theory began circulating online: the possibility of a secret lover. Social media and fan forums buzzed with speculation, with some claiming that Zach might not have been entirely truthful about his personal life. The alleged timeline suggests that this hidden relationship could have started years ago, possibly around the time tensions began to appear between him and Tori. Observant fans pointed to small but suspicious signs: the sudden disappearance of his wedding ring in photos, unexplained absences during family gatherings, and cryptic posts that hinted at personal struggles he wasn't sharing publicly. Some even went further, claiming that Zach may have taken the relationship to a shocking level, possibly marrying this person in secret. While these claims remain unconfirmed, the mere suggestion sent shockwaves through the fan community. Many express feelings of betrayal and disbelief, struggling to reconcile the image of the devoted husband on screen with these rumored secrets off-screen. The reaction has been intense. Fans flooded social media with messages of support for Tori, expressing sadness and outrage at the thought that she might have been blindsided. Comments ranged from heartbreak to fury, with many reiterating that no one deserves such a hidden betrayal, especially while raising a family. Whether or not the secret lover theory holds any truth, it's undeniable that it has reshaped the way fans view Zach and Tori's story. The once celebrated fairy tale now has a shadow of mystery and heartbreak, leaving audiences wondering what really happened behind the camera. Even as rumors swirled about her marriage, Tori Roloff has largely chosen silence in the public eye. She hasn't directly addressed the speculation, but subtle hints in her social media and occasional interviews have suggested a woman quietly navigating major life changes. Rather than engaging in drama, Tori seems focused on maintaining a sense of normalcy for her children and herself, a balancing act that hasn't gone unnoticed by fans. Behind the camera, sources suggest Tori is pouring energy into her career and personal projects outside of TLC. From lifestyle content to entrepreneurial ventures, she's slowly carving a path that allows her independence while continuing to prioritize her family. Fans have been quick to notice her resilience, often describing her as stronger than ever in comments and online discussions. This public admiration highlights how Tori's grace under pressure has resonated with many who've followed her journey. Despite the mounting curiosity, it remains unclear whether Tori will ever make a definitive statement confirming or denying the rumors. Some believe she's intentionally keeping details private to protect her children, while others speculate a future revelation may come when the timing feels right. For now, Tori's actions, focusing on her kids, pursuing her passions, and maintaining her privacy, speak louder than any public declaration ever could. As the story continues to unfold, fans remain captivated, rooting for her growth and independence while respecting the boundaries she's chosen to set. In a world of constant scrutiny, Tori's approach offers a subtle yet powerful reminder that strength can often be quiet. At the end of the day, only Zach and Tori truly know what went on behind closed doors. The rumors of Zach struggling with insecurities, whispers of a secret lover, and speculation about their divorce have left fans shocked and searching for answers. While we may never know the full story, one thing is clear. This chapter of the Roloff family saga has stirred emotions, sparked debate, and reminded us that even reality TV's most beloved couples face real-life challenges. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time with the latest updates from the world of Little People, Big World.